Good morning. So I am here. Today is the 1st of October, by the way, and I am here reading my books. I tend to read my books at this hour when the day starts just because daytime literally is too hectic for me. So, yeah, let's not get into that part. But I've been experiencing some stuff that I need to at least work on myself, and with giving myself grace, I need to also give others grace as well. And, just know that everybody's not the same. So we're working on that. So I really wanted to dive into the 1st of October in one of the books that I read. And it states looking good, right? And up top, it give you like a phrase where it says, first clean the inside of the cup and dish, and then the outside will be clean. And I was like, oh, well, this came from the book of Matthew 23, verse 26. So I was like, okay, let's see what this means. However, reading that alone, it said something to me like, okay, Chrissy, you know what to do. And just before I was actually reading, just before I started to read, I was just there, speaking positive over myself, saying today's the 1st of October. We still have time to do the right thing. We still have time to give ourselves grace. We still have time to make things right. And I was just saying, new opportunities, more brand deals, this, that, on the third day, just speak positivity over yourself, just to motivate yourself and let the positive energy reign. And then going down, I don't want to read everything where it says, we work hard to make ourselves look good. Do we do that with spiritual matters? Jesus addressed this issue with the religious leaders in Jerusalem. This is in Matthew 23. They followed and elaborate sets of religious rules that went well beyond the ones God had given them. They worked hard to look good to their peers, to prove that they were better than others. But their hard work didn't impress God. Jesus said to them, you clean the outside of the dish and the cups, but inside, in bracket, you are full of greed. And let me tell you, say, I can't even finish. Because there's people right now that is proving themselves to the internet, proving themselves to others that they're this type of person, and really and truly you're not. You're actually convincing yourself to think that you're doing the right thing or you look good, but the bad things that you have done, you don't even try to fix them, much less fee first of all come and say anything. And I say that to say, personally knowing people that is actually living a lie, or just just speaking and not talking to themselves, it kind of just has said to me like, even if I am going through something or I did something, stop worrying about somebody else, especially we on social media, that we see the good and just take it all of that, because all of us do want to see good in people, but all of us have our bad ways. All of us have stuff that we need to work on. And do we really want to work on them, or we're just here to pretend, or we're just here to make ourselves look good to other people? But really, do we sit and speak to ourselves and say, what do I need to fix? Or should I fix this? It makes sense fixing yourself, especially when you figure out that there's an issue with yourself. Work on it, fix it. This book always speak to me when I need it to speak to me. Some days I just read and it's an in general message, but there are days when I talk to myself and it so happen that when it's time for me to read, it actually speak to me. Do I listen? Most of the time, no. But being that I'm making this public and I wanted to record it, I have to do more listening. And there's voices that talk to us, good and bad, because we do things, then we're sorry about them, and then we do things and we praise ourselves or others praise us for them. So there's good and bad that we do, but do we really want to change? Anybody here, do you really want to change? Is there anything you want to change about yourself? Is there anything that you're scared to talk about, to change about yourself? Talk to God. You don't have to say nothing to nobody. Change come from within you. You don't need nobody to change you. You have to change yourself. And that goes to show that sometimes we're here living like, if we clean inside, this is what the message said: you clean inside, automatically outside it's gonna show. But when you try pretty up outside, inside is still black, cloudy and dark. Aren't you gonna get rid of that? So it says, first clean the inside of the cup and the dish, and then the outside will be clean. Literally, just thinking about it. If you clean inside, then outside I go clean. Everybody's gonna see a clean and pure heart. You go flourish, you go look good. I want them to now follow me. You understand me? I try to do good. I reached this far in my books to the 1st of October, and that means I'm doing something good. This is the one that I post on my Instagram though, because there's a scripture every time after I read this one. I don't post it, but this is the one that I read. Ladies and gentlemen, let's work on ourselves. Let's stop playing the blame game. Let's clean the inside. Nobody can see the inside. And because I'm recording this for social media can't really see the inside of us. Let's fix our inside, and outside will be clean. I love the message. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm here talking for 7 minutes. Like, you know what? Have a good night. Today's the 1st of October. Whenever you see this video, there's new opportunities out there for you. Just clean the inside.